Hi, welcome to Tricia's Makeup World. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Tricia, I'm 47 and I absolutely love colourful makeup. Today I'm going to be playing with Revolution's collab with Monsters University. I've got a few of their bits. I've got like the little blush and the highlight, I've got like lipsticks and lip glosses, I've even got the brushes and things as well. I know in my last video I said that I was going to do a Temu haul. I am still going to do that, but when I saw this I was like, right, I need to get this and do it. So I think, I don't know, we might just do a look today and I'll maybe come on again and do another look another day. But this is the palette, it's quite big. I went for the big palette because I prefer colour. A lot of the small palettes were very neutral, and it's not that I dislike neutral, I do prefer more sort of colours. I'm really liking sort of this bit here, but I do quite like sort of the purples and down here as well. I'm not quite sure what kind of look we're going to create today, but we're just going to jump in. I'm going to try and use some of the brushes, everything basically. I'll open this up actually. When I did my order on Revolution, I actually got free brushes as well. The BH Cosmetic ones, these ones. I've opened it upside down. What a daft day, isn't it? Put them all into here like so. This one, this one, this one, and this one. These are the ones I got with the tin, and the ones that are left in the tin. I don't know, I got them for free. I'm not going to complain. But we'll try and use some of them. They're not the kind of sort of brushes I would usually go for, but we'll try and use some of them when I'm creating my look. I think I'm probably going to go for like maybe a flicky sort of creative cut crease, try and get as many colours as we can onto the lid. Since I don't have a slanty brush, I am going to go in with my P. Louise one and use that. And I think, I'm not quite sure what I want to do, I'm like bright and colourful. Right. I think we're going to start off with the blue in the inner part of my eye, and we'll work our way out. We'll maybe do like the blue and then maybe like a pink or something. I'm just going to put it sort of half, and then the remainder to flick it out we'll use a different colour. Revolution, I've got a few of their collabs. I've got when they did the Bratz, I've got the big Bratz palette. When they did Clueless, I got the big palette, and I got like the fluffy pen and a few other bits and pieces from that as well. I'm trying to think. I've got Harlequin's palette. I've got, when they did the Corpse Bride, I've got quite a lot of that. I've got a few. I do prefer when they do collabs. I always think that they're maybe a little bit better than their own, like their own sort of palettes that they bring out. I've seen that they're going to be, I think I'm going to go in with this bright pink colour now, doing a Grease collab, which I'll definitely get. I love Grease. I grew up with Grease. So yeah, we'll definitely be back again when that comes out to create probably maybe like 2 looks with it. I'm just going to put pink, yeah, we'll put the pink at the end here. Like so. I went to see the Barbie movie again with my friend Karen, because she hadn't saw it, so we went to the cinema last week to see it again. She absolutely loved it as well. Still seems to be a big thing that everybody's talking about. Now I think I'm going to go in with, I'm just looking to see if I can maybe use any of my, no, I'm sticking with my P. Louise brushes because I'm used to them. I'm going to go in with a wee fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade up here. a sort of lighter blue, and we'll just lightly over the top of it, like so. Do the same at the other side. And then, where's the wheel of them? No. Try to find another fluffy brush. See, I like my fluffy brushes to be small. Everybody's different, eh? I prefer, I'll use this one. And I'm going to go in with this pink shade here to go over the pink, just to blend it out a bit now. Like so. Do the same at the other side. And then I'll go back over those colours again with the original colours, so we'll go in with that darker blue. Okay. And then we'll go with the darker, sort of more brighter pink. Okay. So, and then again, I'm just going to go over the colours again with the, just to blend them a bit more. Do the same on the other eye. And I'm still using that Revlon foundation. I'm really liking it, this one, for combination skin. The colour Stay 24. I'm still using that. I've got that on my face. And my brows, I've just used my Jenna Tutorials Reloaded palette just to fill them in again, because I'm quite, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but my brows are quite thin and they're very fair as well. So I just colour, slightly just add a bit of colour to them, really. That's looking not too bad, actually. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with P. Louise base just to cut my crease. That's if I can get any product to come out. Nope, nothing's coming out of this one. Oh, there we go. And I'm just going to take a wee flat brush. And I'm basically going to just follow that shape. Like so. And do the same on the other eye. Trying to make sure that they look the same whenever I do this. Sometimes it's either a hit or a miss for me. It's, they either look even or they're wonky. But yeah, I will be back again with my Temu haul. I do have, it's like a little palette. It's very, very similar looking to Natasha Denona's Retro palette. we'll test that out. I do have a couple of highlighters. I have a lipstick that's, yeah, probably quite gimmicky. I did have two blushes, but we're just going to use one. I had a disaster. I tried to open the blush and it went everywhere. It went all over my nice white fur rug and all over my white shoes. Thankfully, I managed to get it out because I think I probably would have cried if I couldn't. So we won't be using that one, but we will use the other one. And I'm trying to think, what else do I have? It's meant to be like a BB or a CC cream, like foundation. I have that. I have actually tested it out. I think it's very sort of medium coverage, very dewy. If you're going for a more natural look, it's fine sort of thing. I'm trying to think what other products I've got. My daughter took the lip balm because it was like a little honey pot. And she thought it was cute, so yeah, I don't have that. I think I've got a couple of like multi-chrome, like a liquid and like a like an eyeshadow basically as well to test. I can't think of the rest of the products that I have, but we will do that video still. I just thought when I saw the makeup, you know, the Monsters Inc. University collab, I thought, oh, I need to get that and we need to do a video with it. So I thought we'll do this one first and then we'll do the Temu haul. Right, now that I've got, just trying to make sure, yeah, I think that looks quite even. Now it's to decide on shimmers. Now I think the white one down here, yeah, it's more like a topper. It's quite sort of iridescent, so I don't know, we might start with that in the inner corner and work our way out with various different ones. And I am going to use the Revolution brush. It's kind of like a flat brush, but it's more smaller than one I would use. We'll see what these brushes are like. And I'm just going to start with that in the corner. Okay, and then a bit more. Sometimes I think you're better just going in with your finger. Yeah, it's a bit better. That's a bit there. And then I think we might go in with this one that's in the top up here. It's kind of like a sort of a pinky colour. Try and put it on the other side of this brush. I'm trying these brushes out, but yeah, I'm probably going to end up using my finger. Oh, that's quite nice. You notice that one a bit more. That's more sort of pinky. Yeah, that's pretty. I think what we'll do is we'll just go in with my finger with this as well. Just in the area, kind of sort of in the middle of my eye, I want it. That is looking quite nice. I remember the Monsters University film coming out when my daughter was probably about 10. She's maybe 19 this year, so it's, yeah, a while ago. And watching it with her, I even remember the original one as well. I think that came out probably, probably before she was even born, I think, the first one. But I do remember watching the first one with her and the second one with her when she was little. She really liked the film, so did I. They are good films. I think the next shimmer, we just, oh, I do want that one, I do want the blue one. I don't know, we've got a blue or a green. Kind of sort of thinking maybe to do the greeny colour. Do I want the greeny colour? Yeah, let's do the greeny colour. That's quite pretty. I'll just put that in there. I think we're better going in with the finger. That's quite nice. I'm going to put more of that white one in the corner of my eye and bringing it up. That looks quite nice actually. And then under the eye, maybe we should do like purple or something, yeah, under my eye. I think we're going to go in with this one here. I think I might put a different colour in the inner bit. I think we might go green. I'm just trying to use as many as many of the colours as we can. I think we'll go in with the green down here. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then I'm going to go in with, where's my mascara? My Essence Princess mascara. Maybe just smudged that just a little bit under my eye. Looks a bit better. And I think what we'll do is we'll try this. It's like I think it's meant to be Sully, isn't it? Yeah. And it's like blue and purple, a bit like him sort of. It's got like a sort of vanilla sort of scent to me, I think. It's just clear. It's not bad. Sometimes I'm not overly keen on lip glosses. I could find them quite sticky. But that's not bad actually. That's quite pleasant. I think what we'll do now is we'll go in with this little blush. It's quite cute. Look, it's all squishy and yeah. And we'll give this big brush a go. Why not? Oh, it's maybe a little bit too flimsy for me. Oh no, that's actually not. That's actually okay. Oh, that's not too bad, yeah. And then we'll go in with a slightly smaller one, and we'll use the little highlighter. I think the highlighter one's probably my favourite. It's dead cute, with it having mic on it, and it's squidgy as well. Let's see what this is like. It's not too bad actually. I'm going in with my finger just a little bit. I felt that the brush wasn't working. It's okay, it's kind of got like tinges of gold in it. I don't mind that. Yeah, that's quite nice as well. And what I'll do is I'm going to take that gloss off now and we're going to go in with the lipstick. I'm just using that white. This is quite cute with the green packaging and that on it. I think my lip gloss rolled off the table there. You heard a clank, that's what it was. It's quite a sort of a nudie, pinky sort of colour. It's okay. I quite like that. I like my sort of corally sort of coloured lips, or pink usually. Or I do like a red as well. That's not too bad. Next, I think we'll go in with the lashes, right? I'll just find my glue. Yeah, just give me a minute, people. I probably should have looked this out before we started. I can't find it. Hang on a second. Sorry guys, I should have pulled this out before I started. Got too much in the makeup bag. Ah, I have it. I have it. Right. And I'm just using the usual, the tatty lashes. I do have these opened already, so that I'm not spending about 10 minutes trying to open a packet. Right. I just like using the dual lash. I find it easier. If you're hearing any other strange noises in the background, it'll be my dog. He's been on the bed. I think he's now down the side of the bed. Big blob of glue on my finger. That's quite nice. I'm kind of thinking, should we maybe do like some like a liner around it? Yeah, I think we'll go in with, it's a Be Perfect liquid eyeshadow, but I like to use them as liners. I've got a few. They look the same, don't they? This is more sort of leaning towards a more bronzy, reddy colour. This is more gold. I do have one that's like more of a red colour, another one that's more of a green colour. I've got tons of them. I'm pretty sure it's part of Stacey Marie's. You know, what was her? She had, before Interstellar, what was it? The Antidote palette. It was part of that collection. You got the liquid eyeshadows with it as well. Right, I'm just, there we go. Finding my liner brush. Okay, I'll do the same on the other side. I might even actually put some, I've got my Odin's Eye liner set from their Solmain collections in here. We'll maybe put something in the waterline as well, why not? I'm not going to do gems, I don't think, this time round. I'm not feeling the whole gem vibe today. Yeah, I saw a sneak peek. I've actually put it up on my, as a short, Revolutions collab with Greece that's coming soon, and I am mega excited about that because it's obviously going to be a Pink Ladies palette possibly, or palettes, I don't know. I'm guessing. It looks great. We will have to probably get that as well, definitely. Kind of messed that up. I brought it down too low. Let me see if I can fix that. Probably can actually. What's the last? Let's see. I know I'm talking to myself here. Wait a minute. I could run that over that at the end there. That's better now. That's better now. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, and I think, yeah, I've got the Solmain, or like sort of liners. I've got various different colours. What could I put in my waterline? Let's see. Right, that one's broken, so I won't be using that. I think what we'll do is we'll put the green here anyway. And then on the outer, do you know what? I know what colour I'm going to use. I'm going to use this one. That's final look. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my lip colour. I just obviously wanted to use the Monsters University lipstick, but I'm kind of not feeling that colour's really going, so I think we're going to go and quickly change it to maybe one of my sort of more corally coloured Jolie Beauty Sweetheart. Yeah, let's put a bit of that over the top of it. Yeah, that's a lot better, and I'm just going to, do you know what, I'm using to dab my nose a bit. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's my final look using the Monsters University collab with Revolution. I think it's not bad actually. Revolution for me is a hit or a miss. There is certain like products, well, palettes that I've used that I've not been overly keen on their formula in the past. I can't remember which one it was, but do you know what? It was some of the shimmers that were quite hard, you know, when you were trying to, even putting your finger in it, it wasn't giving you the, you know, what you wanted basically. But I think this one has been actually really, really nice. I really liked the blush. The blush is very pigmented. The highlighter is very, very nice as well. The lipstick's nice and creamy. The lip gloss that's on the floor, I actually really like that, because lip glosses for me, I'm not overly keen on them, and it's because I usually find them quite sticky. I don't like especially when you're out and about, your hair and it's stuck to your mouth. I hate that. But no, I actually really like that lip gloss. The brushes, the ones that I've used, I've only used, I've used 3. That's not bad. I've used 3. I thought this was going to be quite flimsy, but because that blush is quite pigmented, it actually gave off the colour that I was wanting. I didn't want it being, you know, really bright and in my face. I would probably use this to try and pick up shimmers, and this will probably be used as a little highlight one. The other one, I don't know, it might be a bit big for me to use on my eyes. We'll see. I've still got all these ones to use, the BH Cosmetics ones. I'm like, I'm going to have a good look at some of these brushes and give them a go. I'm always using the P. Louise ones, and it's because look, come on. for blending and things, you know, I don't know, it's maybe just me. I'm just used to smaller, no, that's too big. I'm just looking at them like, nope, they're too big. Anyway, this is my final look using the Monsters University collab. I will be back again very soon with my Temu haul, and obviously stay tuned for Greece. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!